just about set to go now. And today's starter,
yo.
Have a report on him, Chris.
I am back.
His ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely
Dynamite.
better results this season. You know, one of the keys is
St. Louis Cardinals franchise in MLB to show 25.
So you can hit the spots that
We are struggling. We
chance
suck.
of being successful.
I should say we actually suck. We got swept by the Angels. We are now 0-6. We are on a 6-game losing streak.
Way high with that one. And we're underway here in the home opener.
Yeah, we suck. Unless we could get hot somewhere, but we suck.
Swing and a miss.
I'm gonna tell you, that third game from the simulation, we got blown out. Bad.
Center field.
Blown out bad.
Rafaela.
15-0 against the Angels on that third game.
Away for the out.
So pretty much
Here's
we
the Cardinals lineup now.
got
This
swept.
group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can
Back-to-back
bounce back
games.
with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a
And
little
it was
bit
at home.
when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're
6 games
seeing
at
that
home.
consecutive streak.
We couldn't even win at
You
home.
haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start. Score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive
that is
games,
crazy.
which
That is
no
nuts.
one wants to be a part of.
Brendan Donovan in the box with one
Our bullpen
away
is not
as he
holding it
takes
down.
ball 1.
Our
One
batting
out,
ain't holding
bases
it down.
empty.
We can't get nothing going.
And another ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
3-0.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Gotta straighten that pitch out, man.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
What? This is the reason why. I see. That's ball 4.
Foul. We'll see
And a ball.
another payoff pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Ain't no way you just missed
Well,
that.
that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Wilson Contreras in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
He's batting at 353, so he's doing something at bats. Hitting.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Wow.
That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. And that extends the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order
All
to
right, come
hit
on,
a line
Nolan. You're
drive like
struggling,
that.
batting a 95 average.
Nolan
Really?
Gorman. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
I can't see the ball with this lighting, man. Like blended in. What kind of lighting is this?
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That's down and in. Blows the high heat.
Ain't no way.
That's a strikeout. The Cards leave one. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back in Boston, and our pitcher in this game, Ep5. What do you have on him?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. Sub 350 ERA, and guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching in sub twos, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win a ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Durant checks his swing, appeal to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Bunting, and it's in the air. Here's a 1-1. And it skips in the dirt. Swing and a ground ball.
All right, good soft liner.
Field. Puts it away for the out. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And Singy, you have to think this lefty-heavy lineup is ready to eat in this one with a righty on the hill.
Eat it is, Boog. So many lefties just feel more confident with a righty pitching, giving them that little edge. Doesn't always play out that way in the box score, though, so we'll see what happens in this game.
Foul ball there. Oh, 1 now. And that's in the dirt. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Kicks and fires. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Get the ball in. I'm getting sick tired of these thinky infield base hits. That was way out of the zone.
Second in the AL in home runs. Runner on the move. Strike in there. To second.
I would have had you. It was on point.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Man at second.
Oh, crap.
Gets the outside corner.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay, I'll see you. He has a 94 power against righty. I gotta be careful. Bro, what?
On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
How are you guys making contact way inside like that?
Batting fourth, first baseman Tristan Casas.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Just missed. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 2. Hamilton on third with 2 out.
Oh, don't worry about that runner at third. Just get this batter, get this last out.
And there's a foul ball.
Bro, stop making contact down there.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Herrera collects, fires.
He really only has 2 speed.
So the
wow, he was that slow.
Him, and that's that. On to the second from Fenway Park. No score. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Second inning set to go. Now, Alec Burleson. Crawford back to work. Just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
And a foul ball.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way.
That froze me up right there, too.
Just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
So now it's Nolan Arenado. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
No score here in the second. Close one, doesn't get the call.
Man, it's up.
Even 1-1. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
And that's down and away. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
1 down, base is empty. Fought off foul. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as
you
well
hung that too. You hung
listed,
that.
just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
How you gonna tell me good timing? You gonna?
In the air, right field, Abreu.
I was trying to pull that pitch.
Batting 7, catcher Ivan Herrera.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Ivan Herrera.
Not taking Apple game.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Line drive.
Please drop.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Redbirds down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Second baseman, Alex Bregman.
And that is out of play. Right through there for a strike. And that is downstairs. 1-2 the count. Just off the outside.
Wow, where did that miss?
Especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
What?
Alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2-2.
Ball. Full count.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
36, designated hitter, Masataka Yoshi.
Man, that's where these CPUs are crazy.
Thinking about
It's about swing out there. I miss
He's
it.
never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
First pitch, not close. That one drifts inside. Next offering is in for a strike. That one ripped right center field. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity.
It looked like he reached for that too, a little.
So up next, Wilyer Abreu. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
1 strike.
1 out and a runner at second. Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch.
How can I be making contact way out there? That's a strike 3 swing right there.
Man at second. That one close, ruled a ball. And the count 1-2.
I'm about to beam this ball at your face.
Strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
A little bit low. 3-2 now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah, go take a seat, my boy.
Out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And the batter now, Connor Wong. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
On the ground, right side. Gorman.
All right, that double means anything. It doesn't mean nothing. Got out of it.
And the Red Sox lead 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers.
That was our offense last series. And we struggled.
Swings and misses. Going on.
I'm getting sick and tired of this game now. You better start rewarding me when I swing.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No way is it good timing and I miss.
Ball.
If I'm on that pitch, give it to me.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
Now
Shallow
stay.
right field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. That just misses, and it's 2-2. And the sweeper is off the plate.
Full count.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Kidding me?
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just
Wait, didn't I guess right there and then give it to me?
No way! He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Tell me late.
And the batter now, Mason Wynn.
I'm swinging anyway.
Strike 1.
Okay, I should have never swung at
In his
that.
second season, 22 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2020. And the 0-1. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Tell you, this is ridiculous, my man.
One down, base is empty. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Newtbar stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
How are we not cracking on this hitter, man? He's giving us hittable pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I'm just waiting for a foul ball up here. I mean, this is one of the best places to be ready.
You cannot tell me
good ball opportunity. We got a great
good timing swing and you miss it.
On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. No score. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Ceddan Rafaela.
Center fielder, Ceddan Rafaela.
That's a ball. 1 ball, no strike.
And that one ripped into right. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting, left fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jarren Duran. Now at the plate, he's 0 for 1. Pulled down the line, this one hammered, but it's foul.
Just foul.
Bro.
Tap foul at the plate.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first.
You know how low that pitch was?
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball.
Pitch wasn't even in the zone.
That's a pure stroke.
First and second, no outs. So stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. First and second here, no outs. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
Okay, y'all getting too lucky now.
That was quite a shot he took.
Getting that solid contact, that pitch that wasn't even in the zone.
Some real pain, but
And you
he
get that.
will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Golden opportunity right here. And there's a strike. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's
I don't know what to do now.
Some quick outs.
Play at
He's
home?
gonna get deeper into this game.
I mean, it is a forced play.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Or go for the double play.
0-2.
Only give up 1.
Still tied at 0.
Or I could get the strikeout and then a double play here.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
All right, should we go high? Because he's... Let's do it.
In the air, right field. Drops into the glove. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 1-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Now batting
Tristan Casas. He's 0 for 1.
Casas.
And a swing and a miss.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Hey, it's the wrong time for this controller to die here now.
Good job to fight that one off.
How are you guys making contact with that at the end of the bat? I wish it showed me how early or late they are with their swing timing.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Swing and a miss.
Go take a seat, my boy.
That K is his 3rd of the game.
Good late cut for the strikeout.
Really?
He's
the only-
got in on him, and, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss.
He's the only
most of
batter I
time
struck out,
because it's not really
and it's his
meant to move
3rd?
a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch misses.
I can't believe I striked out the same batter 3 times. And not nobody else.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Duran at third. Hamilton at first. 2 out of the inning. In for a strike, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And y'all are late on everything. I mean, I know he doesn't throw hard, but y'all timing is off.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
The 3rd inning, he's at 70 pitches.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And he gets Bregman.
Got him.
He's notched
Go
4
take a seat.
strikeouts now. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On to inning number 4. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Crawford back to work. That's
Ball
off the
1.
mark, and that's ball 1.
You know,
1
these
ball, no
Cards
strike.
showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
High fly ball near the pole. That
Hit the
one
pole.
is foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from
8.8
bending
feet
foul.
outside
He
of
looked
it.
locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
You threw the same pitch again, and it was good timing.
Tosses across to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Now batting third baseman.
How
Nolan
was you weak on
Arenado.
that?
Nolan Arenado flied to right his first time.
Longer pitch, dude.
Swinging a foul straight back. The Redbirds trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. And that one fouled off. In the dirt,
1-2.
and the count 1-2.
Two.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through.
All right.
And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Now batting catcher Ivan Herrera.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Runner on at first with one gone. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals.
Ball.
And ball one. And there's a ball.
Get out.
Boston's bullpen with some activity. Renan Bernardino getting ready to go. Weiser getting loose as well. There's a strike and a count 2-1. Up the middle. Dives, but
Please
it's off
make
his
it.
glove. The throw comes in too late. A tough
All right,
play,
2-1,
and
one
now
out.
there
Let's
are
go.
Runners at first and
Now
second.
batting
Couple of
center
singles
fielder
back to
Jordan
back.
Walker.
Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Come on.
Here's the center fielder, Jordan Walker. Struck out swinging his first time. Liner, caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they
Now
still
batting
drive you
shortstop,
absolutely
Mason
crazy.
How'd that not go over your head?
Digs in now.
How'd that not go
Struck
over your
out
head?
swinging his first time.
How'd that not go over your head? How'd that not go over your head?
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. So the Cards strand a couple. They still trail 1-0.
I should have never power swing right there.
First
Wilson
baseman,
Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
On the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Strike 2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Got it! And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
You gotta be kidding me.
3 pitches, down, fastball up, swinging, boog. It's like learning a chord progression, getting those strums right, man. So many pitchers prefer working north-south these days compared to the east-west, and that was a great example right there.
And next is the Cardinals 4-hitter.
Good timing and you miss.
0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there.
This is tied.
And
Let's
it
go.
is gone. His first homer of the year. It's 1-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Oh, baby.
Looks like this guy was looking
Wait,
out
was
over
that
the plate, but he was
real
ready
audio
to turn on
in the
inside
dugout?
fastball.
That was horrible.
Direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this
That did not
ballpark.
sound right.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the Cardinal DH, Alec Burleson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one cutting but missing down low. Action in the pen down there.
Home run from Gorman to tie this game.
The young right-hander up and throwing. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. One ball.
Shot out. I should have never swung at that one.
Run in here at the top of the ninth. Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first. That's out number two.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado now at the plate. Slayton, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. And there's the strike.
1-1.
Come on, Nolan. Win this for us.
And that one is downstairs. 2-1. Late swing fouled off.
I was on that.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes.
All right.
That ends the frame. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at one apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Boston, bottom of the ninth. Here's Alex Bregman.
Second baseman, Alex Bregman.
Fernandez back to work. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one finds its way through.
Contreras. You got to knock that ball down.
Waste no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Substitution being made at first. Pinch running for Boston. Romy Gonzalez.
Romy.
No outs. Runner at first.
All right, 80
now
speed.
It's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. There's the strike.
All right. What are they going to do? A hit and run? Or are they going to send the runner? I mean, he got 80 speed, so he got some speed.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save! And the winning run is now in scoring position.
And the batter just took a strike, so he's down 0-2. I could get this strikeout, too.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that's
I
still
could have got you if our catcher had an arm to get you with that 80 speed.
The winning run on second base. Breaking
You
ball
just took
in
3
there.
pitches.
Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off.
You forgot what count you were in? Looked like somebody wasn't paying attention at his at-bats.
Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. drilled out towards left center field. Donovan sizing this one up. And there's 2 down.
All right, one more out. We can get out of it.
Now batting, the catcher, Connor Wong.
And here is Connor Wong. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Outside. And that's ball 1. And strike 1.
Wow, he is calling it down there.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Don't get tired on me yet.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Swung on, belted. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off.
Well, I guess we can't go extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Make it 7 straight loss. I thought that home run would get us hyped right there. This is ridiculous,
and your
man.
Final score here today, 2-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
I probably won't play the game 2 of the Boston. I don't know. Because I need to see a win column in our record. I might end up doing that. Gorman with the rescue to keep the inning alive, or keep the game alive to the bottom 9 to go extra inning. The winning run. Got to be kidding. We are struggling. Well, it look like I'm gonna be doing a lot of sim because we suck. I probably end up just doing 1 game of each series. That's how our record is. If I was trying to do 2 games in a series, if we was somewhat as a 500 ball team, but to get through this series, to get through this season, it's gonna be 1 game for each season. I mean, each series I play. Cause I gotta see some wins, man. 7 straight. 7 straight loss, man. It's TNT. Dynamite. Gamer. Like, comment. You know what? You might well not subscribe. If you do, cool. Cause this is, bro.